Hello, beer fans. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews on what is a very damp Friday for me here in Yorkshire. Yes, it is Friday, which makes it
Fun Friday, fun Friday, fun Friday.
That's right, it's Fun Friday, start of my weekend. Day of the week for my first beer. So I keep looking at the tripod, looks like it's going to fall over. Suddenly do that, it's going to fall over. Yeah, so two things can happen. One, I get to pick my beer, and I'm probably going to like it, or hopefully going to like it. Or two, somebody else has chosen it for me with a hope that I won't like it. It is that second option today. The guys in the warehouse, all the guys in the warehouse, saw these and said, "Scafe it, get some Skol." So I did. And I really don't know why I'm doing it now. So this is Skol Lager. This is 2.8% ABV, brewed by Carlsberg. This was, so I remember when I was a kid, I remember this being quite massive. I remember lots of dads drinking this when I was kind of in the, well, I don't know, in the early, mid-80s. I suppose that's the kind of when I remember it. I don't think I've ever had a Skol. I don't remember having it. It's actually an old beer. Dates back to the late 30s when it was brewed in Scotland, called Graham's Golden Lager. A lovely 4.5% ABV back then. Yeah, and it didn't come Skol until the 1950s. I think late 1950s. There we go, beer in a glass. It has poured a crystal clear, pale, golden colour. Not too much carbonation actually, not as much carbonation as I thought, and a bubbly white head. There'll be a lot more carbonation than that. Stick the nose in, let's see what it's like. I've had the super version of this, which is 8%. Yeah, very mild on the aromas. As it says on the can, I have served it chilled, light and refreshing quality lager. It smells a bit syrupy. It does smell sweet, but it's got like a syrupy aroma to it. Glucose syrup, there you go. You can smell it. Yeah, it smells syrupy, so it's going to be not massively sweet, I don't think, but it's probably hangover that because they'll put that in the Tenant's, not Tenant Super, wrong product altogether, Skol Super. So they'll probably brew very similar ways. Right, Static, cheers everybody. 2.8%. Ooh. Just a minute, I might find some flavour in a minute. Oh, there again, I might not. It is very thin. So they call it light, don't they? Marketing word, light and refreshing. It's very light, thin, very watery. It is only 2.8%. There's a little bit of sweetness to it. No real bitterness to it at all. Refreshing. Come on, a glass of water is refreshing, isn't it? So it's an easy one to put on there, isn't it? Now I bought a pack of 4 of these for my sins. They'd only sell it in fours. I think the slugs might turn their nose up at this. I don't think it's even going to be good enough for slug traps. I may have to think of you on Sunday whilst watching football, and I will keep my wits about me onto a drink whilst thinking this. Oh dear. There's a little bit of sweetness to it. Not picking up any real flavours at all. It says it's light and refreshing. I can't disagree with that. It is very light. But like I say, water's refreshing, isn't it? Honestly, I can't score this anything other than so every beer's got. What I will say is every beer has a market. And so yeah, there's, you know what, some people will be toiling in a factory doing proper work, not like what I do, real hard work. And you know what, on an evening they'll play on sink a few refreshing beers and not feel the effects of it because they don't work next day. And you know what, this is for them. Okay, it's a miserable day outside, hot sunny day. Do you know what, you could drink these all afternoon and you would not get affected by it. You'd piss it all out anyway, wouldn't you? Before it took any effect. But I've got to score it as I see it, as I taste it, as it is now, and it's a 1 out of 10. This is a 1 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. Now, comment on this one. Some of you do have this. Some of you, like me, might romanticise it about Skol on the telly all the time. Jim Bowen, I think, we're in the ads. I don't like Jim Bowen. Never liked Jim Bowen anyway. Sure, Jim Bowen in the ads. Yeah, comment. Let me know. Have you had this? Do you remember this from olden days? And a little bit more like me. Go, oh, Skol. Excellent. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Really do appreciate your time. I'm sorry it's just a shitty beer that you've had to sit through, but never mind. Until next time, let's hope we have a better beer. Hope you enjoy your beers more than I've enjoyed this. Cheers.